Ladies and gentlemen, children of the interwebs out there, Sebastian Envy, Strong Style, Sit Up, File, Suicide Squad Red Band trailer. Let me join the 437 other reaction videos and talkback videos about the trailer because it was amazing. So let's geek about it for a scant few minutes now. In this trailer, we get a lot thrown at us. We don't get a lot about the plot. We know there's going to be the Suicide Squad dispatched to an island, dealing with some dictator. We even got a shot of Starro. Freaking Starro is going to be involved in this. Like, there's just, and then we got kind of some early looks at some of the interactions that some of the team members will have, as far as like John Cena as Peacemaker, Idris Elba as Bloodsport. I think the humor, the banter between the team members is just punchy, snappy. I like that. I like how it should be sort of a fast-paced type of feel for the movie in that regard. There's going to be lots of blood. We see that with King Shark literally like eating somebody and then ripping them apart in slow motion. So there's going to be some gore. There's going to be some bloodshed. People are going to die. It seems like not so much Suicide Squad as like Suicide like Army, because there's a ton of squad members that are going to be dispatched. And I was just catching up on some boards before I jumped on this video, just kind of seeing what other people were saying. And somebody was speculating that maybe Bloodsport is going to lead like one half of the team to go do something, and then Rick Flag is going to lead another part of the team to go do something else, which is probably the best way to handle it. They'll meet in the middle. Who knows who's going to die on either side? Just because I think, unless I'm misremembering, that James Gunn had said that he didn't have any sort of restraints on who he could not kill. He could just literally kill anybody. But let's be real. Margot Robbie's not going to get killed. Viola Davis is not going to get killed. Jai Courtney probably won't get killed. And Joel Kinnaman, however you say his last name, as Rick Flag, is probably not going to get killed. Everybody else, probably fair game. So it'll be interesting to see who gets killed, how they get dispatched exactly, and just how things go. I have zero idea of any sort of point by, beat by beat idea of the plot. I haven't seen any sort of spoilers, not really looking for any, because I love the Suicide Squad so much. Like, my goal is to collect the entire original Ostrander run of the comics. I did a Suicide Squad fan film years ago, so I love my squad so much. So I have no problem just going into this as blind as possible, because we know this stuff is going to leak on social media, and then the trailers as we get closer to the date of it, which is later this year. So I'm going to watch it probably from home, in the comfort of my, Rona-free household. But we know more spoilers about the plot and stuff is going to come to light. That's just the way it is. Probably have a trailer that just basically explains the movie from beginning to end. I'm really hoping that James Gunn and Warner resist doing that kind of trailer, which a lot of movies do. Really hoping that they don't. But I just want to go into this just as blind and dumb as much as humanly possible in this day and age. To just sit back, just leave my brain at the door, and just enjoy the Suicide Squad on my screen, because it looks like they're having fun. That's the big thing. It looks like they're having fun in the movie, making the movie, and that's just going to translate to fun for us. Thank goodness that Will Smith is not in it. It's one of the things I hated about the first movie. There's so many things I hate about the first Suicide Squad movie, but one of the biggest things is Will Smith as Deadshot. Didn't think we needed to like race swap Deadshot to begin with. Even if we were going to do that, there's so many other people we could do. So many better options than Will Smith. I understand he's a name for the marquee, and that's pretty much 90% of probably what they were thinking about. Don't really care for Margot Robbie as Harley, as much as she's probably going to be in it. If she's minimized, I'm cool. I could have done without her entirely, but it is what it is. Harley brings in money, so they're gonna put her in the movie. But other than that, it's just seeing Peter Capaldi as the Thinker, and just some of the other characters that they're gonna have in it, as far as like Polka Dot Man and Ratcatcher, and just the insanity that is waiting for us with this movie, with what James Gunn is bringing to the table. Love it. I'm excited for it. Stupidly excited. Cannot wait. Just cannot. I'll probably go watch the trailer another dozen times before the day is out, because it's just so good. Anyway, what do you guys out there think? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me. Social media, Suicide Squad. It'll be here before we know it. And I'm here for all of it. Until next time, let us geek.